Goes to one of the bands that you mentioned that you've been with more or less from the start.
Yeah.
Were you working on their recent tour?
Yes. So Cam was the promoter and I was the tour executive on that tour. So we built the UK leg together. And he literally went to all the shows, was with Tobias, like for dinners, like while he was working out the final bits of the lighting. So he was like entrenched in it. And I was the person on Cam's team working on that tour for the UK. It's funny because I see Tobias now, he'll be like, I remember we used to connect me for like phone interviews at Spine Farm, or like when you took me to whatever press activity, and I still seem to be around, just in a different capacity. So I love it.
I mean, it's pretty cool that you've had so many different jobs.
It is. And I think while I was in it, I felt quite lost and unsure. And I was like, God, maybe music is too hard to get into. And I just keep kind of treading water. I don't feel that anymore. I look back and I'm like, I have met people at every single one of those roles that I still speak to today, who are either great friends or fantastic contacts. And it's helped me in my role now to be well connected.
I mean, it's pretty nice, like, once you've been in it for a while, because you start with a lot of people that are all at the bottom with you. And as they progress through their jobs, there's a big network of people that you've been in it sort of from the start with.
And I think that's really hard to replicate if you haven't come up together. I think those relationships weather more storms. There is more than just a transactional sort of nature to them. And I just think that's invaluable.
In another like 30 years, you'll be one of the old people that have been in it forever, that everyone's going to be looking at being like, oh, how did we become her?
I wish that for me too.
With Ghost and their tour, did the giant fucking blow up on TikTok make a big difference to them?
I think it did. The sales for the previous Ghost tour were, I mean, the shows are great, still good, but it wasn't the like notable sellout, huge success that it was this time around. And I think their music's always been great. So I think so much of what maybe did change was how much more exposure they had just from the opportunities that virality maybe got them. Because the talent's always there, and he's been like, the shows are incredible. The lore behind it is like so intricate. The massive change that I think I've seen is that more people are just open to them.
How early did you see that difference in the ticket sales?
Immediately. Like, it's really, really strong sales from the start, which is just what you want to see.
Yeah, I mean, that's the dream situation.
Yeah.